Hello everyone, this is Jam764 and welcome back to my Let's Play of Train Fever. Now, before I begin, I just want to say that amazingly, I'm recording this late at night again, so don't be too surprised if I mess something up. Also, fan request! Yes, I take those if you hadn't already guessed from earlier. But someone asked me to do something very nice. Oh, and by the way, I did a bunch of editing off camera. Nothing too major, but, you know, just something to say, hey, I fixed up this stuff. Because remember how back here this was just a depot? Now it's two independent lines. Well, in the cargo line, so I guess that's three. Speaking of which, these both go to the same city, just opposite sides. However, this will be the left loop, and it will continue over here through these cities on the left. Let's see, contour lines. Oh, full screen. There we go. Go through Mitchum to around this mountain with the tunnel somewhere. Patchway. The Lotus, however you pronounce it. And then... do I want to go... Yeah, it'll have to go through New Romney. Have to make a connection somewhere. Didn't really expect to build one. Because, let's face it, we ain't building anything over here at Shining Tine Station at all. Speaking of which, if you hadn't noticed, something's different. Anyway, if y'all are just like starting to watch this episode, then I'll tell you. Originally, there was an old coal line here that I've made like almost like 80 or 90 game years ago. Unfortunately, it wasn't very profitable because these coal mines just were big and really picky and just didn't want to produce anything. Well, not enough. So, I decided, well, I had the money, and I upgraded it to a high-speed line, which I will be using within about a good 10 years because we get our high-speed trains. They should be fast enough to convince these two to produce more. Speaking of which, fixed up the steel mill a bit, and it's back to producing 200 out of whatever. It needs more iron ore, which isn't surprising. And then it'll need more coal, and then it'll be more goods that we really can't transport yet. I mean, no, I take it back. We can transport to these other cities, but we still need faster trains. Anyway. Oh, and all I did off camera was really add this line, fix that one, and upgrade the roads for cities, so they're mainly 4-lane roads on what I think will be the biggest intersection. Unfortunately, some roads I can't upgrade like these, because they're being special. Well, I could upgrade that one, but it's pointless when I can't upgrade anything else around it. So that's going to be a high traffic area. But at least the most important roads I managed to upgrade. Unfortunately, this road, I couldn't. And I feel this would be pretty important following you. But there's nothing I can really do, and oh! Missed a spot. Should probably upgrade though. Yeah, and these 3 buildings, I mean seriously, they're in the heart of the industrial district. And there's more of them. Speaking of which, apparently residential will build almost anywhere, as long as it has good access to everything. Which is weird, because the dev said they don't care about their environment. Well, they care a lot about their environment. But according to this house over here, they could care less. I mean, quality for shopping is 115%. Jobs, 117, because obviously it's surrounded by them. And leisure, 106, because they're fairly close by, I believe. Yeah, they're like not too far away. They have to travel by car. Or can they take? No, they can just go to this bus stop. Tram stop, sorry, and take the tram there. However, their environment is atrocious because they're living right next to a factory. Same goes for this one dude, and his is even worse. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously they love being next to other houses and commercial more than anything. Oh, and leisure. Since they don't pollute, but hey, I didn't develop the game, I'm just really fortunate beta tester. Which, kind of road real quick. Never know when they'll come in handy. Also, a bit of advice. Well, I'll be saying the exact same advice when I do the tutorial videos whenever I get around to them. But basically, you want to upgrade your roads basically when the game starts. Because if you put it off too long, those cars are just going to overwhelm all the streets. And even with 4-lane roads, they will pack them. Like sardine cans. Speaking of which, this station, it could be better. Also, I can show off the new look up the stations that we got maybe like 30 years ago, but never built any because, well, there's no need up until now. Here's the new version of the station. And I think, unfortunately, this is till endgame. I thought there was a third one. There might be, I'll have to look. But, get used to this one, because we'll be seeing it until figure out if there's another or not. I can't remember. I swear there is. Also, they're not green. They're supposed to be green like the picture, but I don't know. Ah, well. Also, remember that cargo line from way back that I was trying to send from the steel mill way down here? This city way up here? You know what was wrong? When I initially built this station, it was a bus stop. So yeah, the lines will clearly build to any stop that can take them. Of course, you have to mentally make sure that, well, they are the right kind of stops on both ends. Because this game is really bad at saying, hey, you can't go there with vehicles at the moment. Speaking of which, large trams and bus stops are here. I think they were in the update, like 1 or 2 updates ago, but I never noticed until now. Obviously that's tram and this bus, but still. You could fit a lot of stuff into these. Wish I had known about these earlier. I would have planned ahead with our central station over here. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because the land value around here is probably... yeah, it's pretty high. If just destroying one building would take up a bunch of money. Oh my gosh. They love football that much, don't they? Yeah, there's nothing we can do about these. Too expensive to renovate. Same goes for this station, it's just way too busy. So, we're gonna have to stick with them. Same for the others. Anyway, back to that surprise. What is it? Well, you should see in about a few seconds once I save again. This is save 8, I think. P8. Can't remember. It is now. Oh dear. Oh, by the way, people keep asking where to put your saves. They really go in the Steam apps folder. No, not Steam apps. Oh dear. Trying to think of the file. Where do they go? I can really only give you a general direction because, well, not every computer's the same. But basically, they'll be in whatever hard drive you put your Steam games on, which is usually the C drive, unless you're like me and you put them on drive K because, well, let's face it, drive C is something entirely different. And your program files. And if you have the 64-bit, they go in the program files with the brackets that have x86 in them to represent 32-bit items. Because even though this can run in 64-bit mode, it's still installed to a 32-bit location. Because, you know, the original file is 32-bit, so it has to go there. Anyway, then your Steam folder, obviously. User data. There'll be a number there. And I'll put up the, like a example of the location from now on. And then another numbered folder, local, and then save. Also, this is how you delete save files as well, going to the same place. Also, the devs did mention they are going to try their best to shrink the save files. Because even for me, I mean, right now, I have 12 gigs of saves. Ridiculous, yes, but then again, I have 12 gigs of free space left. So it's not too big a problem for me. And if I need to, I got over 500 on another drive, which is actually where I put my Let's Plays. But still. Anyway, here's the surprise. As soon as that other train cleared. Oh, it's lagging. Why is it lagging? Game, why are you lagging? Something's lagging the game. I don't know what it is. Unless... Oh, it's just waiting, never mind. Just gotta wait for this train to move. Just waiting for this train to move. Why is it lagging? Ugh. By the way, if I'm lucky by oh my gosh, come on, game. Really? Really? Whatever. But basically, as I was going to say, I'm going to try to get my i7 running up this weekend. I doubt I will be able to, because I think I have to work tomorrow. But, yeah. Once I get that, though, all the stuttering, like this brief stuttering and everything, will be gone. Also, it'd probably be fast enough to actually let me edit stuff. So who knows, you might actually see me cut the videos and throw in tidbits of stuff and everything. Try to think, did we get anything new that I haven't shown off? No new road vehicles. We unfortunately got reduced to the yellow trams, which aren't bad, but the blue ones are better. Any new locomotives? Nope. Or vehicle cars. Alright. And back to letting the game run. There she is, guys. The Blue Moon. Obviously, it's the British Mallard running this thing, which all the A4s are considered the Mallard. Which, as most people know, still has the world record as being the fastest steam engine that's been recorded, obviously. They say there have been faster, but this is the only one that we have proof, at least. Oh, the lag. It's a beautiful engine, it's just not really worth using, unfortunately, the current game. Maybe if they tweak it a little bit more. It's fast, it's just, it literally has no cars that can travel at its speed. And even though it doesn't go the full 126 like it used to in the earlier versions of the beta, and it only goes 90, there aren't any other vehicles that go 90 for passengers. Amazingly, only the freight cars can. And as we all know, it's a passenger train by default, so it sucks at carrying freight. So... and its running cost is fairly high. Well, for whatever weird reason. And oh, this lag. And now it's gone. Oh dear. Details. Pause. Let's see, running cost 1.03 million per year. That's more than this electric. Almost twice of this one. Almost twice of this diesel. Far more than this one. And this one. It is literally the most expensive thing we can run at the moment. But I'm going to do it because we can. Also, it boosts the time of line 32. So yeah. Because it boosts line 32's time by almost half, we will totally and hopefully see profit coming off it. And did I put the cars right? I think it was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I put 8. Whatever. I mean, I think the Starlight Express is also 8. However, the A4 is bigger than the locomotive I use, which is that one right there. So it's probably not going to fit well in the station block, but who cares? Oh my gosh. These trains will just not let it through, will they? Speaking of which, how many people are... oh dear. You know what? I've been meaning to upgrade the capacity of line 11. It is amazingly our most traveled line. And the one with the highest profit. 3.11 million. So I'll definitely be adding 2 more trains to it. Which is odd, because this city just doesn't have that many people. I think it's the second biggest city we currently have on the map, though. Let me see. Wrong way. Wait, what? The city only has 64 people. Wow. Well, guys, here's a town we'll definitely be needing to connect to something. Anyway. Yeah, Rugby. That's our biggest. Then the Heartlet. I don't even know how to pronounce it. This must be on line 1. No! Wait, what? Rugby's bigger than our main city? Which city's Rugby? Really? Really? You're bigger. You're the city out in the sticks. Ah, whatever. And then we have Weybridge, which is 3rd. Uh-huh. Let's see, how many jobs? Well, Harleth wins. Because it is our main city, everyone's going to it mainly. Then Rugby, then Weybridge, again 3rd. Dang, Weybridge is 4th on jobs. Laser facilities? 2nd. So it's 3rd all around anyway. If I counted that right. It's late at night. We've been over this. And as you can see, road traffic has picked up. It'd be nice if we had like a graph or map of it. Unfortunately, there isn't one. I would probably kill the game trying to figure out where all these cars are going consistently. But hey, it happens. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 5, and look. That's what we... Really? That's actually going to be a bit of a problem. Because that's where the cargo train needs to go. And if it can't go through there, well... At least it is. Will you please let that train through? Thank you. Now we need to build 2 more trains for line 11. You know what? No, we're not going to build them over here. That would be suicide at the rate that station's going. So we'll build them in the other depot. Out here. 1. Loan you. Put you all to line 11. It is line 11, right? Yeah, line 11. Oh man. People are gonna start using line 11 left and right. Much faster. And you know what? We have money. I'll upgrade line 1. Here she is, guys. The last steam engine we'll ever use. Granted, I think the record was broken somewhere in the 30s. So, totally out of place right now. But hey. Still a nice train. A blue moon, I like to call it. No idea what they were calling the train it was carrying. I think it was just really a test train, and they just so happened to break the record when using it. Ah well. There goes the Starlight Express right now. But yeah, everyone's wondering, like, what? Is that a steam engine? Yep. They eat all our money. But hey, it improved the speed of the line, so can I complain? Not really. Will admit though, when it picks up speed, it picks up speed. It's just accelerating from a stop, or accelerating from like a slowdown, that it really shows it's horrible at its job. Oh well. And yeah, I didn't mod it yet to show how fast it's supposed to go. I didn't feel like messing around with the save and progress. Oh well. Might be incurring too much debt right now. The lag. Why? Runs perfectly fine as right here. I can't wait till I get that i7. No, not get it, I mean get it running properly. Let's see, does it fit? It doesn't look like it's going to fit. Also, this building. I'm fairly sure you're expensive. You are. Yeah, it's a little over the edge. Not too bad. Of course, you can't get it out of the back of this coach. But, oh, let me get rid of the bulldoze tool. Don't accidentally delete something. But yeah, there she is. In all her glory next to, well, an older engine that has pretty much rendered her useless in every single way. Should have built more of those now I think about it. Oh well. Beautiful train. I wish these were blue though, I really do. Who knows, I might just edit the texture file, be like, hey, you're blue now. Then it would be the most epic train ever. But unfortunately, I can't do that because my computer's being a butt about rendering things and all that. No wait, no, it's a texture file, what am I saying? I can easily edit that. But I'm too lazy. I don't want to break anything. Oh well. And there she goes, steaming around the map. Speaking of which, I know we have some bad runners around here. Oh yeah, line 24. You need to do something about you. Line 2, I need to do something about you as well. You know what, line 2? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you for now. We'll add you back if we find out that you're not... Oh, the hell... Oh no. Hey, which one's line 2? Green one? Yeah, you're the one who has to... Oh. What's up with this? Oh, I did tell you to stop there, okay. I guess that makes sense. Nah, it looks like we'll need line 2, because... Why are these stops so close together? It's gonna be that close. Unless that's a line 2 stop. No, that's a line 3. Isn't it? I know, line 3. What do you have to say about this? Nope, Church Street is totally a stop right here. Well, I'm sorry, Church Street. God forgive me for deleting you, but you are just way too close to stuff. Up. Oh. Oh, and I thought something horrible happened to the tram. Yeah. Well, looks like line 2 is going to be needed. I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get away with only 5 of you on line 2? And I find line 2. Oh, there it is. There we go. 25 seconds. That's pretty fast if you ask me. Actually, I think it might be faster. Oh yeah, I haven't shown off the bus yet. Building a new one. Not much really to say, it's just bigger and red. It's paneling. Fairly late in upgrading these, and I wouldn't be surprised if another bus comes out. I can't remember what the next bus is. Ah well. All I know is we're going to be in the red for a little bit. Yeah, after spending all that money. So let's cut our expenses. Ooh, line 32. Well, I just added you, so yeah, you're gonna be expensive. Line 34 and 35, y'all, I'm still working on y'all. Y'all have to wait so long to get through this section. And I can't really do anything because you have to run through this section. Unless I can do something right about here. No, because now you want to use this platform, don't you, line 35? Dang it! Well, that could be a problem. The only thing I could really do right now would be say, this is a one-way section. You know what, guys? Yes. I see this going horribly. Signal can fit, it's going to be a one-way. And it can't fit. Oh, wait. Saw something. No. Dang it, it can't fit. Perfect! And that's gonna be an issue. I can't move it anymore because, well... Wait a minute. How big are you? Ah, you're more than big enough. Never will deleting you cause mass hysteria. Most likely. Ah, well. Let me see if I can get a signal. There we go. Then immediately... you're gonna be a butt about that, aren't you, game? Yep. I knew it. Alignment. Line, please, line. There we go. Good. Which track was it? Oh, okay. Okay. Woo! 60 miles an hour is pretty good going through a switch. That should force them to take the other path. Yep, there we go. Oh. Darn it. Now you're going to want to take line 11's route. Oh, dear God, that's a long way. New problem. New problem. Ah, I planned this out so well, didn't I? That icon's wrong right now. Great. Now the freight train can't go the way it wants. Unless... Nah, there's totally no space over here. Unless I made a tunnel. And I don't have the money for that. Dang it. Need to be able to go through, but you can't. Fine. Fine. This is gonna mess everything up, ain't it? If I put a signal here, it'll come down here. Y'all like, well... Yeah... Ah, well, I saved. Ooh, be careful, John. Get rid of... I planned this right. No, not you. Wait. I thought there was a signal here. There it is. And that train just got run right through. See? It already did it. No, it didn't, because the switches... Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot the switches right there. I wonder. I don't know what to do, guys. Man, this section's really busy right now. Can you please move, freight train? Oh my gosh. Going to sit there. Oh, there's the other diesel. I think that's 4 now that I count it. Oh my gosh. Will you please... What's wrong? You're still waiting. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Let's check on the steel mill. Steel mill, how you doing now that one of your trains is missing? Oh dear. Yep, I was afraid you were that. Finally! Oh, wow. Oh no. Up! There goes that idea. Gonna go all the way around the map now. If I delete this signal, I'll have to naturally go all the way through the signal. Which I don't mind, but it's still a pain in the butt. Anyway, I wonder what the blue moon is doing. I'll keep tabs on this. Go find it. Also, I hate to say this, but it looks like I might have to actually cut this episode short today. Don't worry, though. Come on, game. Try my hand at doing a fairly long one. Oh wow, you almost made it all the way around the map, okay. And you have people! And you probably need about 4 of you to make line 32 any kind of success. But hey, that's what happens. Now you're going to the most crowded station in the map. Wonderful. At least you have your own specific platform that I somehow magically managed to give you. Because when I was building that route, I really thought it'd be going somewhere entirely different. Somehow I fixed that signal problem. Yet I don't really know how. Meanwhile, that freight train is really going all the way around the map. And now line 11 has a backlog. Wonderful. Probably because the Starlight Express and the Blue Moon keep blocking it every now and then. And there it goes. Freight train that shouldn't be going this way. Nothing I can do about it for now, though. Oh. Yeah, but once the Blue Moon gets back to the station, I'm gonna have to call it an episode. I mean, it's coming along. Nah, once I review the diesel that just came out, then I'll call it the end of it. But yeah, and clearly I left this bridge here just because I can. That tunnel replaces it. I made that tunnel way too long, but oh well. What can you do? Here goes the old bridge. There's no purpose. And the Blue Moon's about to fly through a tunnel. rather fast. Sure, the frame rate doesn't know justice. Still fairly fast for what it's doing. Meanwhile, that cargo train continues to be a pest. Oh yeah, they added a new car to the game. I think I said it last episode, but I think it just passed by on those roads. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing a track building tutorial, because doing something like this, that wasn't easy. Albeit it could have been done a lot better. Oh man. This side of the station's packed. I wish I could expand it, but unfortunately I'd have to delete that entire side. And well, there'd just be problems all around. Not to mention connecting all of these tracks to it. Oh well. I'm just glad I made this a 5-track station before it needed to be. But there she goes. And that cargo train will get there eventually. So I'll let those run. I wonder, is line 32 making anything right now? Yeah, basically it's not making us. Line 35 and 34, y'all are gonna need some work. Oh, probably stuck in traffic, that's what's going on. Or line 23 had a serious routing problem. What we need to do in this city, prove, well, everything really. I mean, Morley is growing, don't get me wrong, it's just not growing fast. Whoa, your commercial demand is insane. Commercial demand is insane. Ah, well. I forgot the song had to do singing in it. Ah, whatever. But seriously, this football field. I'll call it a soccer field to just tick some of you guys off. But these soccer fields, $4 million for this. That is great. Are buses still? Oh, we're coming out the depot for a moment there. Actually, how are they doing? Yay, they're making a profit of almost nothing. But better than not making one at all. Ah well, back to the train depot. Anyway, the Class V100. Lol. They give us the replacement for steam locomotives after we can't even buy steam locomotives. Its speed is... It's really more of the replacement for the E94 than anything. Speed-wise. I mean, clearly this is far more powerful. But this one runs a bit cheaper. Lasts slightly longer. Less longer? Not as long. 10 years less. Tractive effort is half, I believe. Power, obviously, we just went over that. It does weigh less. And it's built all the way up until 1987, so not too bad. Kinda hoping we could get some of the high-speed trains and then just wreck everything. Speed-wise. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be. Ah, well. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see if I can fix this issue with line 30. What is it? 34 and 35. If I can get them going any faster. Because they're fast lines, don't get me wrong. They just, oh, they're almost going max speed right now. I think they are going. Those cars could only go about 75, I believe. But yeah, we need them to stop stopping at Shining Time Station for so long. At least the blocks in front of it. Actually, no, I think I fixed it with these two. Ah, well. Shining Time Station, you're overworked by a lot. A lot, my friend. Ah, well. Another song with words. Anyway, I'm going to save this as Let's Play 8. And well, guys, this short episode, but it'll have to do for today. Anyway, I'm JM764, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh! Can't believe I'm saying this, but if you like this episode, please comment, like, and subscribe. Well, you don't have to, but I'd kind of prefer if you did. And if you didn't like it, at least give me a good reason why. Anyway, this is JM764, signing out.